An awesome good morning to my dear children. I know that you must be awaiting for your computer class. Am I right? So, dear children, today we will be discussing chapter number 2, Software and its types. In last class, we have completed chapter number 1, that was Evolution of Computers. Now, Software and its types. Before discussing software, I will tell you what are the components of computer. A computer system can be considered to be made up of two main components: hardware and software. Hardware is what? Which we can see and touch, which we can feel. All physical devices such as monitor, mouse, keyboard, CPU that you can touch and feel constitute the hardware components. See in the pictures, dear students. However, hardware alone cannot perform any task on its own until it is given some instructions. Until it is given some instructions, a computer cannot work. It cannot perform any task on its own. It has to give some instructions. According to that instruction, a computer will perform. So next is software. Software is a set of programs and related data that are used to give instructions to the hardware. Means software, it is a set of programs and related data that are used to give instructions to the hardware. In other words, software directs and guides. Software guides the operations, input, process, output of a computer system. As you can touch hardware, but you cannot touch software as you can do with hardware. The games you play on a computer, the music and video files that you listen to and see on a computer, the documents on which you work, and most importantly, the operating system environment in which you work on your computer system. All these make up the software components. All of you are see the diagram here. That is software. Two types of software are there: system software and application software. System software, operating system, language processor, utility software. And in application software, general purpose application software and special purpose application software. So I will explain you one by one. First of all of you know about the meaning of software. Now, system software and application software. So first of all, I will discuss with you system software. System software is what? It is the software in such a way so that it can control and work with computer hardware. It acts as interface between the device and the end user, between the computer and the user on computer. It is of three types: operating system, language processor, and utility software. So first of all, operating system. See in the picture. An operating system is a program on which application programs are executed and acts as a communication bridge interface, as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. An operating system is a program on which applications programs are executed and acts as an interface between the user and computer hardware. So there are some functions of operating system. Functions of operating system are: first is device management, memory management, runs software, processor management, file management, and security. I will explain you one by one. First of all, device management. An operating system controls the device, computer, working of all input and output devices. Next is memory management. An operating system assigns memory to various programs whenever required. Right? It also frees the memory when it is not in use. It assigns memory and it also frees memory. Third is runs software. An operating system runs the application software like all of you have seen: Paint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. So operating system runs these softwares. Next is processor management. An operating system manages the working of the processor. How? By allocating various jobs to it, by allocating various works to it, various tasks to it. Next is file management. An operating system keeps track of information regarding creation of files, deletion, transfer, copy and storage of files in an organized way. So this is file management. And the last one is, dear students, security. That is very necessary. It provides security. How? By means of passwords to prevent misuse of a computer so that nobody can misuse your computer. So password option is there so that you can save your data. So this is the functions of operating system, that is security, device management, memory management, runs software, processor management, file management and security. Next, come to types of operating system. So there are three types of operating system. You can see in the picture: single user, clear from the name that one user can do; multi-user, more than one user; multitasking, means more than one task at a time. First of all, single user operating system. What it does, single user operating system allows only one user to use computer system at any given time. This is the most common type of computer operating system that is used in homes and offices, or in schools you can say. Single user, one user can use one computer at a time. Next is multi-user. A multi-user operating system allows multiple users, means more than one users on different computers, to access a system at the same time. How? Because these computers are connected to main network. See in the picture, dear students. The multi-user operating system can handle the various needs and requests of all the users simultaneously. Multi-user operating system are there, that is Linux and Unix. They are the examples of a multi-user. In this system, different types of computer are connected to main network. In this type of system, resources of main computer are shared among the users. For example, in a computer lab, a single printer is attached with all the computer devices. All students or all users can take printout from one printer and it is attached to all the computers. Next one is multitasking. Clear from the name, more than one task, more than one jobs. Multitasking operating system allows a user to run more than one programs at the same time. Operating system keeps track of the program you are in, allows you to switch from one program to another without losing information. For example, I will give you one example. You can enjoy listening to your music. If you are writing a letter to your friend on computer, side by side you can enjoy the listening to the music. Right? Or you may also send the print request to the printer while doing all the above tasks. Side by side printed copy you can get. You are enjoying music. You are typing a letter to the friend. So here Windows is an example of operating system. So you are seeing operating system. Word file opened for a letter. Email you can mail. Web browser, you can get any information that is connected to one CPU. So these were the types of operating system. Next one is, this was basically operating system. First one, system software is there. System software, application software. Under system software, one was operating system. Next is utility programs. What are utility programs? Utility programs perform specific tasks usually related to managing a computer, its devices or its programs. And these programs assist in smooth functioning of the computer system and help it to perform better. Some utilities help you to avoid virus attack, take backup of your data so that data is not lost, recover data is if it is has been accidentally deleted, you can recover, antivirus, backup, disk repair, file management, compression, and network programs are some examples of utility programs. So here I will discuss, you are seeing in the picture, file manager. What file manager does? It is a utility program that performs related to file management, like displaying a list of files, organizing files in folders, copying a file, renaming a file, deleting, moving, sorting, creating shortcuts. Different types of functions are there. Next is disk cleanup. A disk management utility enables a user to view and manage the disk drives installed on a computer. It can be used to partition drives, format drives, assign drives, downloaded program files, temporary internet files, deleted files, and unused program files. So file manager, disk management. Next one is scanning. Scanning means read, examine. The act of examining the computer system, drives or files for possible virus is known as scanning. How scanning is done by using the antivirus utility. This utility provides protection to your computer. How? Against virus attacks. It includes tools to recover lost files and protect your machine against system failure. So some antivirus examples are there, like Quick Heal, it is clear in the picture, or 123 more, Avast, AVG, Norton. You can scan the drives, pen drive, and entire computer system using these antivirus software. Next one, dear students, backup utility. It allows users to copy or backup selected files or an entire hard disk to another storage medium such as CD or DVD, or external hard disk, tape, or USB flash drives. It includes restore program also. Backup is a process of storing a copy of data in another storage device so that it can be recovered and restored in the case of damage or loss of the original data file. Occasionally, a hard disk may fail, resulting in the loss of all files. Hence, an intelligent user always keep a backup of his files on this device. So you can take backup, go to Start, Control Panel, and Backup and Restore option is there. So you can click on Setup Backup. After that, you can select the drive where you want to save the backup of your files. Next one is compression, shrink. It is a process that shrink files so that less disk space is occupied. Right? The files that are bigger in size needs to be shrinked, needs to be compressed while sending as an email attachment. If file is bigger in size, you cannot send it as it is. You have to shrink its size. These files cannot be read directly and must be decompressed to their actual size before use. If you are compressing the file and you are sending it to someone, when that person opens the file, it has to be decompressed to their actual form before using. And some softwares are there, WinZip, PKZip, 7-Zips are there. You can put the files in it so that file size can be compressed. So dear students, we have discussed about hardware and software, types of software, system and application software. Under system software, operating system, utility programs, language processor is there. And under application software, general purpose application or special purpose application software is there. So we will be discussing in next class. Read this chapter carefully and try to solve back exercise. Thank you. God bless you.